Hi Copites, welcome back to Copites of Anfield. So this is the season finale of season 1, the 2015-16 season. We played against Sevilla, didn't we, in the Europa League final. This was it, do or die. We either win this game or we're not in the Champions League in the 16-17 season. So let's take a look and see what happened. So the date was the 18th of May 2016, and it was a 7:45 kickoff at the St Jacob Park. The attendance was 34,429. Cork's double handed Sevilla their 5th Europa League crown after a 3-1 win over Liverpool at the St Jacob Park in Basel. Daniel Sturridge gave Liverpool the lead 10 minutes before the break in fine fashion, finding the corner of the net with the outside of the boot from just inside the area as the Premier League side dominated the first half. But Sevilla were level 18 seconds into the second half through Kevin Gamero, who slotted home from close range from Mariano's cross. Cork put Sevilla ahead on 64 minutes, curling home superbly from the edge of the box before the midfielder bagged a second 6 minutes later after the ball fell kindly to him in the area off the boot of Philippe Coutinho. The defeat means Liverpool missed the chance of competing in the Champions League next season and the European competition altogether, while Jurgen Klopp remains in search of his first European trophy. Sevilla, in contrast, secured their 3rd straight Europa League crown and won the competition for a 5th time in the last 10 years. Klopp named the same side that beat Sevilla 3-0 in the second leg of the semi-final, starting England striker Sturridge up front. And it was Sturridge who had the first chance of the game, seeing his header from a tight angle on the left cleared from under the crossbar by Daniel Carrizo. Liverpool should have had a penalty moments later after Carrizo looked to have handled in the area, as Roberto Firmino looked to touch the ball past him, but Swedish referee Jonas Eriksson waved play on. Sturridge then forced a save from David Surya at an acute angle after Adam Lallana's through ball before Gamero's acrobatic effort from 8 yards went just wide of Simon Mignolet's right-hand post after Liverpool had failed to clear a cross. Sturridge wasn't to be denied on the 35th minute, putting Liverpool ahead from a goal worthy of winning any final. Picking the ball up 20 yards out to the left of the penalty area from Coutinho's square pass, Sturridge's shot with the outside of his left boot flew into the corner past Saraya. Liverpool then piled on the pressure, looking for a second before half-time, first coming close through Lallana, whose effort from inside the area was blocked by Carrizo. Dejan Lovren then had the ball in the net from a corner, but the referee's assistant ruled the effort out after Sturridge was adjudged to have infringed with the goalkeeper in an offside position. Sturridge then got the slightest touch on Klein's superb ball across the face of goal before the break, but it wasn't enough to direct it towards goalward, as Sevilla survived again. Liverpool would live to rue their missed chances after the break as Sevilla fought back with 3 unanswered goals. The Spanish side were back on level terms directly after the restart through Gamero, who finished from close range after good work from Mariano, who beat Alberto Moreno too easily. Gamero was then put through on goal by Eva Baniga, but the impressive Kolo Toure tackled back superbly to snuff him out, as Sevilla's top scorer was about to pull the trigger. Mignolet then made a vital save from Gamero's badly hit volley from 8 yards after Steven Nzonzi had easily won a header inside the area, but Sevilla was soon ahead. With Liverpool stretched, Sevilla's fine build-up play allowed Vitolo to lay the ball on for Cork, who curled home into the far bottom corner past Mignolet from just outside the box. It was 3-1 with 20 minutes to go as Klein's clearance fortuitously deflected off the boot of Coutinho and into the path of the unmarked Cork, who beat Mignolet from 10 yards despite the Belgian getting a touch on the ball. There were heavy protests from both the Liverpool players and Klopp after the referee's assistant put his flag up to signal for offside, but the final touch had come off Coutinho as Cork picked up the ball in an offside position. Benteke and Origi were brought on for Liverpool in an attempt to get back in the game, but Sevilla held on. So there you go. It wasn't meant to be for Jurgen Klopp that year, was it? Didn't he have a record of lost so many finals in a row or something? But yeah, that's season 1. If you keep an eye on the community tab, leave me a comment. Would you like season 2? I know it was long-winded, but the rest of the seasons are all just as long. Let me know in the comments. I hope you've enjoyed the series. That's it for now. Take it easy.